Music teaches you to walk on that tightrope between fantasy and the absurd and reality and real life, and to be comfortable doing so. It's a unique profession in that way. What we're teaching goes far beyond how to become a rock star. In fact, it doesn't begin there and it doesn't end there. This is a liberal arts college that is teaching a music-centric education, but that music-centric education is, in a way, teaching students how to think, but not necessarily what to think. What the student takes from it and what the student will do with that information throughout the course of his or her life is entirely up to that individual. I'm very proud of how Berklee has expanded its liberal arts programs. In the past 5 years, we've added so many more choices for our young people here. When I first came here, I was concerned how Berklee students in an arts college would take to the science topics that I teach here, psychoacoustics and music cognition. But I gave them the benefit of the doubt, and I am currently teaching music cognition and psychoacoustics at the same level that I learned it. I must say how proud I am of these students here. When it comes to their capacity to understand scientific inquiry, scientific thought, scientific rigor. These young people here at Berklee, despite not being science majors, have a capacity to understand communication, because that's what they do. They communicate with pitches, with durations, and with amplitudes. They communicate non-verbally in musical signals, but they understand communication nonetheless. Not all musicians and not all people who get a music education will go on to become performers or writers or composers. Some of them will be in the field of music-related fields that serve the vision of others. This can be profoundly rewarding, both financially and just personally. I have one former student who's now doing pediatric emergency medicine at Columbia in New York, another student who's at Children's Hospital in Los Angeles, another student who's a curator of an art gallery in Los Angeles. Through Berklee, they found a way of speaking and a way of thinking and a way of being in the world that prepared them, that set them up for their true life's calling, whether it's going to be record making or music making or performing or not. So the role of the musician to provide this vital brain food to us when we're young and when we're old, it can't be calculated. We will always need music, we will always want music. It will always serve a function that no other medium does, that filmmaking, that novel writing, that poetry, that design or fashion, that no other function performs. Music is unique. We'll always need it, we'll always value it.